Hello everybody, welcome back and thank you for joining me for another video. All right, continuing today with the color splits. As you may have seen in the thumbnail, I'm going to be doing turquoise and gray today. But before I get started to that, let me show you the dried results of the last painting with the purple and gray. And it turned out, like, I'm really loving these, how they turn out. And considering I don't use any gold or silver in it, and I'm just using the Pearl Cream by Arteza, you can see the shimmer that this thing has. I love it. These things are drying so perfectly. It is a 12 by 24 inch canvas, and it is available for purchase if anyone is interested. So there you go, the dried results of the last painting. Calendars, I still have a few left. Remember, I only ordered 30 calendars and half of them have been sold, and I will not get any more once these are gone. So I'll show you again January, just a little sneak peek. I showed January and September, and that is all you're going to get to see. But if you are interested in a calendar, you can email me, kanellaciraco@gmail.com. Classes, upcoming events that are happening. Sunday, October 20th, I'm going to be teaching here in my home studio in London, Ontario. If you want to come and learn with me, I'm going to be teaching the bloom technique in the morning, and in the afternoon class, I'm going to be teaching the blowout. So if you want to come and join me here in London, again, email me. What else? Large spinners. I'm still working on them. I showed them to you in my last video. I actually have it right here. This is my prototype, but I have large spinners that I'm going to be working on. I've already had a few emails of people pre-ordering a large spinner. You have the option of buying the spinner on its own or buying it with a 17-inch Loli Veffy silicone mat, which I don't have. It's on the way. I should be getting it from UPS in the next day or so. So large spinners are going to be in production soon. If you want a spinner, email me. And the last thing I want to show you super quick. Oh wait, no, hold on. Before I show you, I mentioned my home studio class here in London on October 20th, but don't forget, I'm going to be in Dallas, Texas. How can I forget that? Dallas, Texas, the next installment of Fluid Art Experience is going to be happening March 14th to 16th in Dallas, Texas. And if you want information on that, www.fluidartexperience.com. And then the other workshop I'm going to be doing is the Lakeside Retreat. It is an all-inclusive retreat by the lake in Spokane, Washington, and that is happening June 6th to 9th. If you want information and the links and all that, the websites, just go in the description below my video and you'll see all the information plus clickable links that you can click on and get the information of dates, when, where, pricing, all of that stuff, okay? Now, the last thing I want to show you, for those of you who follow me on social media like Instagram and Facebook, you may have already seen this, but some of you don't. So you all know how I have a new laser machine. Well, not so new. I've had it since March, but new laser machine. I'm doing the woodworking stuff, all that fun stuff. Well, I got an addition to my laser machine. It's called a rotary from Pyburn, from Lens Digital. I got this really cool rotary machine, and I kind of posted a little story of it on Facebook and Instagram, and a lot of people sent me messages saying, what is that? What does it do? What's it for? So this new addition to my laser machine makes it so that I can make tumblers. Oh my God, how cool is this thing? I made this. Look it. And of course, it's sea turtles, of course. How cool is this? I made it the other day. Now, this is my very, very first piece that I tried, and I gotta say, it's about 95% perfect. I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of myself. Now, I will say though, Anthony helped me. That guy, I tell you, we spent about 4 hours in the workshop in the garage yesterday setting up the pie burn, figuring out how the heck to use it, focusing this, laser that. If it wasn't for him, I'm telling you, I probably would have got overly frustrated and just walked away. But that man, I tell you, he sure loves to do this kind of stuff with me. And look what we accomplished. Look it. Guys, I'm so happy. Look at this. So this is a 40-ounce tumbler. Comes with a straw, okay? And if you don't want to use the straw, you can take the straw out, close it with this little plug, and just use it like this with the coffee, you know? So, oh my gosh. And these tumblers come in an array of colors. Turquoise, rose, lavender, pink, mint, silver, black, white, you name it, it's got all the colors. But guess what I'm going to start doing soon? As soon as I hone this in and, you know, get it going, and I can do all kinds of designs. The designs and possibilities, guys, are endless. If you are interested in a tumbler, it doesn't have to be a 40-ounce tumbler. I can do 20-ounce tumblers, like, you know, the Yetis. I can do those. I can engrave on any kind of tumbler. So I'm super excited. You guys know I love sea turtles. Look at my sea turtle tattoo. I love it. He's so cute. Look at how cool this is. And like I said, there's so many things you can do. You know, are you a dog lover? There's a design that says, you know, dogs are the best. There's moms, dad, grandma, grandpa, you know, teachers, you know, octopus, turtles, all kinds of sea life. You know, if you're a Virgo, there's Virgos, and, you know, your zodiac signs, that's what I meant to say. But there are so many designs out there in Etsy world, that you could just find a design, you know, and I can get the file and I can engrave it on a tumbler. I cannot tell you how stoked I am about this new endeavor. And I gotta say thanks to Eon Laser and Filterbox and Pyburn and Lens Digital for all these cool machines. Look at, I can't, I love it. It's so flippin' cool. I went down a rabbit hole on Etsy, and I spent like 2 hours just going down a rabbit hole of so many designs and so many things that you can engrave. You can personalize it with your name. There's, you name it, I tell you, you'll likely find it on Etsy, which means I can engrave it. So this endeavor will be out soon, and I'll tell you more about it when I'm up and ready to start taking orders. But I wanted to show you guys and just let you know what's coming up with Kanella Ciraco Art. What's coming up in the studio, or should I say workshop? This is the studio. Workshop is in the garage, but how cool is this? Yeah, I love it. Anyways, I'm gonna set myself up. Let's get started to today's painting. I'll be right back. All right, let's get started. So, as I mentioned, we are going to be doing, or I am going to be doing, a light turquoisey green. Okay, I like to call it Tiffany green. It's my mixed concoction making up my own Tiffany green color, you know. So what it is turquoise green by Amsterdam mixed with a lot of titanium white by Amsterdam. So that is how I made this really pretty light turquoise green. And of course, I'm gonna do the gray base, okay, which is titanium white and oxide black by Amsterdam as well. The colors I'm going to use today are interesting. They are all comprised of turquoisey colors. So when I did the blue and gray, I used all blues. When I did the purple behind me here with the gray, I used all purples. So I wanted to make sure that I used all turquoisey-ish colors for this. Does purple and turquoise look amazing together? Heck yeah, but I did not want to add any purple. I wanted to keep the theme going and keep it all turquoise. Now, if you are new watching and you want to know how I mix my paints, including the base paints with water and Floetrol, check out video number 434. I will link it up here at the top. 434, my YouTube channel shows you exactly how I mix my paints and the ratios for different brands. All right, colors I'm going to be playing with today are Iridescent Green Blue by Pebeo. Now here's a shocker, ready for this? Bright Aqua Green by Liquitex Basics. When was the last time you heard me say I used Liquitex Basics? I don't, but I really like this turquoise. It looks really good. And this paint has been in this Loli Veffy bottle for 5 years now, no joke, and it's still perfectly fine. This is why I love my Loli Veffy bottles. So, like I said, Iridescent Green Blue by Pebeo, Bright Aqua Green by Liquitex Basics, another doozy, Metallic Cobalt Blue by Artist Loft. Again, Liquitex Basics and Artist Loft I never use anymore. Cobalt Teal by TriArt. Then, of course, the Pearl Cream by Arteza. And then topping it off, I've got Turquoise Phthalo by Golden. Again, I don't use Golden either, but I happen to have it in my, shelf here. But if you don't have Golden, I can tell you a substitute that is bang on the same would be Phthalo Blue Turquoise by Amsterdam Expert Series. They are literally exactly the same color, and the only reason I didn't use this one is because it's empty, and I really didn't feel like filling her up, so that's why I ended up with that one. So here are my colors, and there's nothing in here. I'm gonna squirt whatever's left in here out, but there's not much in there, and I don't have any on hand right now to mix anymore. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Michael's and get myself some Metallic Cobalt Blue by Artist Loft. All right, I'm gonna flood my canvas and I'll be right back. All right, bubbles popped. Everything's ready to go. Let's get started. I can't wait to see what this is gonna turn out like. I cannot tell you yesterday, after Anthony and I spent all that time in the garage, I'm gonna put a little more, all that time in the garage, figuring out how to use the pie burn and all of that, and then actually engraving the tumbler, and considering it was my first try ever, that it turned out almost perfect. And the possibilities now, Christmas is coming, great Christmas gifts. These would make amazing Christmas gifts. You can personalize them. Oh, come on, give me something. I don't think there's anything left. I really wanted to use this color. Maybe there's a blockage in the bottle. Come on, give me something. Oh, yes. Yes. I might as well use it all. Oh, yeah. So, as I was saying, the possibilities are endless. I mean, I cannot tell you how excited I am to start this new endeavor with tumblers. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. I'm super excited. Like we went out for dinner last night and all we could do was talk about what design are we going to do next, and let's do a white tumbler. So stay tuned for that, because I'm going to be doing a white tumbler, and so it's going to be really cool to see what it looks like on a white tumbler. But I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. And like I said, I'm going to open up, to all my viewers, if anyone wants to order a tumbler for themselves, specific design, something, anything, cats, dogs, that kind of stuff, elephants, whatever, your zodiac sign, Gosh, the possibilities are endless, but I will open that up soon, within the next couple of weeks, and orders can start being placed for tumblers. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, this looks good. Let's blow it out. You know, it's got to be the way I'm blowing this out, because this side always seems to have like the cells and then this side doesn't. Same thing. Where's my purple piece? The same thing happened to the purple piece. Here, let me show you. So all the cells are over here, and then here, it's just that initial blow, that initial blowout. But I love the colors. I'm loving the colors, but yeah, it's so funny. Oh my goodness. It's just so funny that I get the cells over here, but here I don't. So now you kind of get the best of both worlds. Cells, no cells, no cells. But I love it. I am gonna blow this chunk off here because I don't like it. Let's see, let's not get any of my apron in there. There we go. And just let that slide down the edge like so. Oh my goodness. You know, I've done the turquoise, I did the dark blue, I've done the purple, and I can't even, the blue one's my favorite so far still, the dark blue, but this one is really, really high on the list of one of my favorites. I love this. I love this. Now I've got some negative space here in the corner, but not in this corner. But am I okay with that? Do I want to have some negative space here in the corner and make it matchy-matchy? I could do that. All I have to do is just do that. You know, that's it. It's that simple. Look how simple that is. Just a little bit of negative space, just to be matchy-matchy. Oh gosh, do you remember all that merch I used to sell? Oh, that was a lot of fun back then. I'm so glad I had enough of that metallic cobalt blue. I gotta go to Michael's and get some more. But I'm loving this, and I don't think there's anything I want to touch or fix. Get that rolling down here. Give it some, oh my gosh. Oh, this color palette. Okay, so in the last video, a lot of you were throwing out color palette ideas. You know, some were like saying black and red. I don't want to do black. It's got to be gray. I'm doing a gray series. You know, a lot of you said red and gray. You know what? That would look good, but not like a bright red. How about like a Bordeaux red, like a wine red, you know, like something, oh, like like a dark red or something. So there was red was an option. You know, I could really just do all the colors of the rainbow, really. Like, I mean, I could do red, orange, yellow, green. I've done purple, blues. Yeah, I could go down the line and do the colors of the rainbows. Pink. I had a lot of people say pink. But yeah, I'm going to stop babbling. I'm going to fix my edges and I'm going to bring you guys in for a close-up. Be right back. All right, everybody. Let's take our stick as usual. Don't forget, you want to scrape those drips. So satisfying. So satisfying. Scrape the drips, all 4 sides. Come back to your painting about 10 minutes later, do it one more time, and you should be good to go. I cannot decide which piece is my favorite. Is it the blue, this turquoise, the purple? I don't know. But, oh my goodness, I'm loving these colors. And I just don't know if the camera's picking up the true turquoise in this painting. But I tell you, it is so turquoise. But again, a lot of cells on this side and not so much on this side. So it definitely has to do with the way I'm blowing it out. It is the reason why. So for those of you wondering, that is why. It's just the way I'm blowing it out. Let's check out the shimmer. All right, the flash is on. So I'm trying to think. I had the pearl, I had the metallic cobalt blue, and I think, was that it? No. Oh no, I had the Pebeo. So I had 3. So 3 out of the 6 colors were shimmers. So there's definitely going to be shimmer in here. You can see it, most definitely. But we all know when it dries, that is going to be where we see it the most, especially this Pearl Cream by Arteza. So I'm loving this. I can't wait for this to dry. I'm going to have to wait a couple of days, but I can't wait to show you guys. And there you have it, my friends. I would love to know what you think about it in the comments below. Let me know, let me know. I love to read all the comments. So let me know, and then I will determine what color I will do next in this gray color split series. Don't forget, calendars are available. My workshop information is in the description below. Soon to be tumblers. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't. This is so. I've never been so excited to start a new project ever. Like, I'm still doing the woodworking. You can see here I'm working on a commission for a client. Don't mind the big bright light. Working on a commission for my client, Heather. She wants her doggos, Aries and Aurora. They're Rottweilers. I hope I'm saying, it's like a tongue twister for me, but I'm working on those. So I'm still doing that too. You're going to get to see that Laser Friday this week. But yeah, anywho. Oh, I can't wait to play with more tumblers, and I'll let you guys know when orders are going to be opening for that. But I'd love to know your thoughts about the tumblers too, actually. Let me know in the comments below. You know, I'm excited to hear if you guys are excited as I am. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.